Hi, my friends. It's Miss Joanne here with a new story this week. This week we will be reading Where the Wild Things Are. It's about a little boy named Max. Let's see. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. Look at him. He's in his little wolf outfit. And another. Oh no, he's chasing the dog. That's not nice. And his mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. He didn't talk nice to his mom, did he? No. That very night, in Max's room, there he is in his room, but what do you see starting to happen? A forest grew and grew. Look at that. And kept growing until his ceiling hung with vines and his walls became the world all around him. Look at that. That doesn't look like his room anymore. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and the day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. See Max there in the boat and like all the wild things? Yeah. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with a magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. There he is. And look how tame they are now. They're all calm. They made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus begin. There he is, the king. And everybody's listening to him. Look at them rumping around, right? Now they're swinging from the trees. Look at that. Now they're marching all over and Max is riding on them. Look like they're having a good time, huh? Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be somewhere where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelt something good to eat. It smelt so delicious. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. Look, Max is very lonely. Even though he has all these friends here, he's very lonely. He wants to go where he's loved. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't grow. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said no. The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. He needed to go. And he sailed back over a year, in and out of weeks, and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. Remember, he was sent to bed without supper for being not so nice. And it was still hot. And there it is. There's his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. So you see, Max, he did something that wasn't very good. He talked not nice to his mom. And so she sent him to bed without supper to try to show him that's not how you treat people. And then he went to where the wild things were. And he thought it was fun there, but then he realized, I need to go back to where I'm loved, where people love me and will always have a place at the table for me. Just like God loves you. Even if we're not so very nice, He still loves us. And we are always invited to His table. And just know that if you ever having a bad day, or if you ever found yourself not nice to somebody, just say I'm sorry and pray to God and tell the person you were not nice to you were sorry to, and a hug, and you'll always be invited to the table. I hope you enjoyed the story. Bye, my friends. Miss you. Mwah.